if you're new here, my name is Lisa and I love to do videos on luxury handbags, shoes, ready to wear. I like to do some styling videos, and I do those things from the perspective of someone who is in the middle of her life as well as someone who is mid-size. So if that sounds like something that's interesting to you, I would love it if you would join us here. Click the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So tag, I'm it, and I am finally getting around to filming this video. After so much Fendi, World of Fendi, MTO content, I am finally getting to some videos that have been on my list. And this one, if I lost everything, the 10 items that I would immediately go out and purchase, which was originally started by Isabelle at Isabelle's Style. I will certainly link her channel down below, so I appreciate her starting this video. And I was tagged by Charis at LV Lover CC, so I will certainly have her channel linked below as well. So thank you, Charis, for tagging me, and let's get into it. Okay, so here are the two rules that I had for myself as it related to this video, because I've seen some people do it kind of differently. So the way I looked at it is that I lost everything in my collection and I am going to repurchase 10 items that I already owned that I lost, okay? I know some people looked at it as, okay, if I'm starting my collection all over again, what would I buy? Maybe I would buy some different pieces, right? Pieces that I don't even have in my collection. And maybe I'll do that video too. Sort of like if I was starting my collection all over again, I lost everything, what are the 10 things I'd buy maybe that I don't own? I don't know. I'll think about that. I'll let you know. And the second thing to note is that I am assuming that I can get all of these items. Now, some of them I might have to get pre-loved because maybe they don't exist anymore. You can't buy them new, or in the case maybe of some Hermes items, things that might be a little bit difficult to get normally, I actually would be able to get it. So hopefully all the rules, all the stipulations out of the way, let's get into the 10 items. Okay, so the first item that I'm starting with, I'm already cheating. I know, you guys sue me, okay? But the first item I would replace are my Cartier bracelets. And the reason why I'm cheating and I'm saying both of them is because I purchased both of them at the same time, and I purchased them as sort of a package deal. So when I originally bought my Love bracelet, so this is the small Love bracelet in the yellow gold, and then I have the small Juste un Clou bracelet with the diamonds. Originally, when I went to Cartier to look to purchase, I was either going to get these two, or I was going to get the Clash de Cartier bracelet. They were both approximately the same price-ish. I think maybe this was like $1,000 more when the two of them together versus what the Clash was at that time. But that's just, I guess, how I looked at it, because these are the two smaller ones. The Clash has quite a bit of presence, just on its own. Not to say that you can't just wear, one of these by itself. It's fine. But like I said, I purchased these together. So I've had mine for, I guess it'll be 2 years in September, because I bought them on our way back from our Europe trip in September of 21. The first item though that I would repurchase would be my Cartier Love and Juste un Clou bracelets. Second item that I would replace or purchase again are my Chanel sneakers. I resisted buying these shoes for like a while. These were out for a long time. In fact, speaking of that September stop in New York on our way back from Europe trip, that's when I first met my sales associate, Andrew. That's when we met him. We went to the 57th Street boutique while we were here for those couple days. And this is actually one of the items that he showed me. And I think it had even been out for a while before then. I don't think necessarily this was the very first season that they were out. This is obviously clearly a Rev piece. And I tried them on and I was just sort of like, I know everybody raves about them, but I don't know. They didn't seem that comfortable at the time, but oh my gosh. So then when we were here in June, of last year, you know, sort of testing the waters before deciding to make the move, I ended up purchasing these at Bergdorf Goodman, and I could not be happier. I mean, first of all, they, you know, obviously they've got some wear on the bottom, but I wear these, you guys, like probably at least 3 times a week. They are so comfortable. They are the perfect shoe for New York. They're, you know, nice looking, but they are so comfortable. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen these a million times. You know, it just has this gold little CC there. Otherwise, it just kind of has the white on the bottom. It's got some leather on the toe cap, and then this is kind of a neoprene material, and then there's some suede around the trim here, and it just says Chanel on the back. But I'm sure that these have gone up in price. I know that they have gone up in price from when Andrew first showed them to me, and then when I bought them, and I can't imagine that they haven't gone up in price since I bought them a year ago. So yeah, this would hands down be something that I would buy again and again if I lost them from my collection. All right, let's move into some bags. So the first bag that, and it should not surprise you at all, it would be my Fendi Denim Peekaboo in the mini size. So this is the iconic mini size, and you guys have seen this all 20,000 times. It's got the Zucca print lining in it, and it comes with the long strap that you can wear across body. But as you know, if you watched my 5 most used bags so far this year, if you haven't seen that video, spoiler alert, this is one of them. I will link that video up above so you can see that, but it literally is. It will, I'm sure, be on my top used list for a long time because it is just so easy to use and it goes with everything. And I cannot imagine my collection without it. So number 3 is the Denim Fendi Mini Peekaboo. All right, the next item that I would definitely go out and purchase would be a Chanel flap or snap card holder. So I have 3. I have one in this beautiful Tiffany blue. This is one that I got again in June when we were here testing out New York, and this is from the 22A collection. And I know that because 23A is about to drop also in June in a few days. So this I got during that trip. And then this is my OG one. This one I actually got at the Dallas boutique in Highlands Ranch, Highlands Park, Highlands something. Anyway, but this is the older version. So you'll see there's no back pocket on this one like there is on this one. I don't know which one I'd rebuy. Honestly, I'd probably repurchase the Caviar in black with the gold hardware. It's so classic. Obviously, I would rebuy it though in this, you know, newer style that has this back pocket on it because I do really like that. It's great for a Metro card. But yeah, just from durability perspective, even though I love these pretty colors and I love seeing them in my handbag, if I had to only buy one and I was repurchasing, I would probably repurchase the black one with the gold hardware in Caviar. Going back to a bag, of course, I would absolutely have to replace this bag, which my husband got for me for our sort of early 30th wedding anniversary when we were in Paris, and that is my Birkin 30 in Togo in Noir with the gold hardware. So, and I apologize you guys that these are all in dust bags because we're about to start demo, meaning like tomorrow. I wanted to make sure that all of my bags are very securely in their dust bag to try to alleviate as much dust getting on them as possible. But anyway, that's nothing about this bag, but I would certainly absolutely replace this. Now, obviously this is one of those, like I said in my sort of caveats before I started, that, you know, obviously I know I couldn't just walk into a boutique and get one, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to assume that I can just go ahead and repurchase this, you know, without any issue, that I could get an appointment or whatever immediately in Paris, or that I could walk into the, you know, Madison Avenue flagship boutique and just say, hey, I lost my Birkin 30 in Noir Togo leather with gold hardware. You have another one, right, that I can just buy so I can replace it? I'm assuming that. So anyway, I don't know what number we're on, but whatever number we're on, this would be the one that I would replace. All right, this next item is, to me, luxury, and it is considered luxury in the world of fragrance, and that is my bottle of Delina by Parfums de Marly. And you guys have seen this before. This one is the original one. I own both of the flankers in this. So I own the Delina Exclusive, which I generally wear in the fall winter, and then I do also have the one that is the rose fragrance, but I have it from like a dupe company, so I don't have the actual Delina one. But this is the original, the OG Delina fragrance by Parfums de Marly, and I just love this. So if I lost this, you better believe it would definitely be the first fragrance that I would repurchase. Going back to another bag, and it is a Chanel bag, as you can see from the dust bag, and it is my Chanel 19 in the black with the silver hardware. So this was actually from the first drop of when they started doing the reverse hardware. So the black, I believe, was the very, very first one they brought out. Let's see, I bought this when it came back from Europe, but I had it when we were here in, I'm not gonna try to guess. I don't remember. It was 21 something. I bought it in like November timeframe, early November, so whatever drop that would have been, but it was the first time that they came out with the reverse hardware. So, you know, it does still have the multicolor, so it does still have, you know, the aged gold and the brushed gold and the the whatever on it, but the way when they say it's reversed, it's based on what the buckle is and what the handle is. So the original version of the Chanel 19, this was in the brushed gold or the antique gold, and so was the buckle. But on this one, when they call it the reverse, it's in silver. So this bag has been such an easy bag to carry. It is a workhorse in my collection. It is just, I can carry it crossbody. It's super easy. It's soft, it just like it mushes to your body. I do keep an organizer in mine, but that's just kind of to give it a tiny bit of structure because I don't want it to collapse. I do want to sort of keep what structure it does have. Favorite thing on this bag, top handle and this back pocket, because my phone fits in there. It is easy to, you know, access. Just love it. So definitely would replace my black Chanel 19. All right, I think this might be on everybody's list that did this video, and that is the Louis Vuitton mini pochette accessoire. I have mine in the Damier Ebene color. I just love this. I've had this forever. I think when I bought mine, it was like $300 and some odd. Now it's double that. Obviously, the Damier Ebene comes with the really beautiful red lining. As you can see, mine is full. I generally keep some lip products in here, some Band-Aids, a hair tie, my little Chanel compact mirror. I keep a little pill thing that's got like Tylenol in it and some fragrance. That's generally what's in my mini pochette accessoire or my mini pochette. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I would never be without one. Now that being said, I do love the dress up your purse sort of versions of this. As you guys know, I have the one that's sort of in the rose poupre color, and I like that it is ever so slightly just a little bit bigger, but you know, mine is doing really well. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I'm really bad at like looking at things, you guys, for like wear and tear, but I mean, it's not tarnished, it's not really scratched at all. Like I said, great piece, you know, if you're looking for a starter piece, and I hate that term, but if you're looking for a little something from Louis Vuitton and just to kind of dip your toe in and see if you like the canvas, this is a great item. All right, our last two items, and they are both bags, and the first one, or the 9th item, probably again won't surprise you, and it is my Fendi Mohair baguette, which again is one of my top used bags so far during 2023. It is just the epitome of the fall winter bag. I love it. It's just this beautiful winter white mohair that's soft and just, you just like literally want to pet it. I know I need to take off the sticker, but yeah, I just love it. I love it. I don't actually wear it that much with the shoulder strap that it comes with. I generally wear it with the top handle and the strap U that I bought for it in the cream and brown. So, but I guess if I lost everything, I would have lost that strap U too. So I guess I'll have to wear it with the shoulder strap that it comes with until I can eventually repurchase the strap U. But I just love this bag. You guys know, if you saw my unboxing, it just made me giggle like a schoolgirl and my face lit up. It was just, I love it. I am so glad I got it. I know it's not for everybody, but for me, it's amazing. So number 9, my Fendi Mohair Baguette. All right, my last bag and my number 10 item might surprise some of you because it is very, very new to my collection. In fact, I just revealed it on my channel maybe a week and a half ago. Now, that being said, I told you when I revealed it that I had already been using it. So I do have a little more time with this item than maybe the video reveal would, you'd expect. But I would 100% go replace this item, having only had it, and I would say probably carried it for like a total time of maybe like a week and a half, as far as like in my time, not like the actual, like your time that you've seen. Anyway, Lisa, just show it. It's my Loewe puzzle bag in the sand. I love look at how squishy it is. It is amazing. I love it. I love, the back pocket. I can stick my phone in here now. It doesn't fit this way. I put it vertically, but it's fine. It doesn't stick out that much and it's kind of easy. It makes it easy to grab and go. But yeah, the zippers are so smooth on this. You can see I've got a little stuffing in there and the strap is down at the very bottom, but I just love it. It is so easy to carry. It is lightweight. Even when you put your things in it, it doesn't get super heavy. I love it. I love it top handle. I love it, on the crook of the arm. I love it cross body. However you want to carry this bag, it is amazing. And I'm really glad that I got the sand color. I think a lot of people tend to get the sort of caramel version one, the kind of British tan one. But I just felt like this is really like more like a taupe to me, and I don't have a taupe from Hermes in my collection. And I just think this is a chameleon color. It really does. Like, it will pull, like right now, it's really coming off more as sand, but sometimes it pulls a little more gray, just kind of depending on what you're wearing. But this has been like seriously one of the best purchases. I think I can pretty confidently say that this will be on the most used list of 2023, like for the rest of the year. Like when I do that video in, the beginning of 2024 to talk about my most used bags of 2023, I would be shocked if this bag is not on it. I am so glad I added it to my collection. I am so glad that I added all of those Loewe pieces that I showed in that video. If you did not see that, again, I will link that above because I showed 2 ready-to-wear items, a pair of shoes, and this bag. So check that out if you didn't. But yeah, Loewe, it's hot for a reason right now, you guys. And the puzzle bag, it's been around, but it's definitely a favorite. So that's it, friends. Those are the 10 items that if I lost my entire collection, that I would buy first and that I would add back into my collection. If, God forbid, you lost your luxury collection, what are some of the items that you would replace, like immediately? Like, what are those like absolute, oh my gosh, I would like rush right out and rebuy that kind of item? Let us know in the comments below. I would love to see some of your answers. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I really wish you would give it a thumbs up. It does help the algorithm. And if you have not subscribed, I would love it if you would join us here and click that subscribe button. When I look at my analytics, the majority of you who watch my videos are not subscribed. So what are you doing? Come join us. We have an amazing group here. We would love to have you and see you back for many videos to come. And don't forget to click that notification bell too, so you know when I upload videos. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.